This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in Fort Collins, Colorado. I am here at Furniture Consignments by Kristynn. Since 2010, this premier consignment store has been offering extensive variety of quality furniture and home decor. I am here with the owner. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. Let me ask you this. People walk into a store like this, obviously very beautiful store, kind of surprised when they walk in. Share with me how this vision got started for you and how you got involved with the industry.
I wanted to offer good quality used product. We wanted to reduce, reuse, and so that was really important to me. I have a lot of background in space planning, design, and commercial furniture, but not residential at the time. And I wanted to bring a large high-end, high to medium-end consignment store. We didn't have one 10 years ago, so we're coming up on our 8th year. And it's really a service. I started it thinking it would be more fun, and it is fun, but it's a service to people who are relocating, they're downsizing, just changing what they have, but they don't want to just give their good quality pieces away. So this way, it kind of gives us a chance to help them recoup some of the investment they have in their high-end pieces, and we have so many buyers that appreciate buying secondhand, gently used.
Speaking of appreciation, let me ask you, you've got 7,000 square feet. What's not to love? Consignment shoppers out here, they come in here, they almost make a sport out of it. It's a hobby. It's hunting for them. Like you said, do they really appreciate a consignment store? And do they like the fact that it's ever changing?
Every day we get new people in the door that say, I love what you have here. They love it. It's so different every day, and it's constantly changing. We are never the same store twice. We have regulars that come in. We know our customers, by name. It's a family now. We're a community, and we support each other. Our consigners become buyers, and our buyers become consigners, and so it works really well like that.
Yet at the same time, we're not willing to give up quality. We want good quality product. Do you think a consignment store continues to be popular and maybe even more so needed today than 20 years ago?
I think people would much rather buy an older, good quality piece than buy something disposable. Pieces that are made of particle board. Lots of formaldehyde. We have people that shop here because they have allergies, and this used furniture is a great place to shop because the furniture has already had a chance to breathe.
That is excellent. You have new arrivals. That is an occurrence that happens here daily. Probably makes it a lot funner for you as well, always seeing new things coming in. That's why you basically can say it's never the same store twice. Does that make it enjoyable for the employees as well and the people that are walking in?
It's very tempting when you work here. So we love to see new things. It never gets old for us. Every day we treat every new piece that comes in with the same respect, no matter what it is. And it's fun to see all the interesting things that come in the store.
Let's start off a little bit. And when I look around, I see that you could pretty much furnish an entire house here. Mm-hmm. Let's break down the rooms a little bit. What are folks going to find in the way of living rooms, front rooms, their den? Tell me a little bit about.
Yeah. So, yes, and we have furnished whole homes and their second homes, their kids' homes. And so the living room would, nice quality sofas. We look for clean. If they're, we clean things, spruce things up, but we're always looking for, high-end seating, coffee tables, a lot of bookcases, sideboards, end tables, lighting. We do a lot of lighting and Persian rugs, mirrors. We sell a lot of artwork, so we could furnish your entire living room. We really do that often.
I mean, when you're able to basically buy name brands, it's not only fun, but it's smart. It's smart to shop like that. What are some of the brands that people are going to be exposed to here?
So we do, Ethan Allen is really big for us. They're here in town, but we get people from all over, coming from Denver, out of state. They're coming from everywhere. So, which is interesting. They're bringing the brands, the high-end brands that are popular in their area. So that makes it very interesting. But Room and Board, Drexel Heritage, like I said, Ethan Allen.
What are the, I mean, as I look around here, I see everything's changing constantly. Things move rather fastly. I mean, because of the fact you can't even keep them online before, boom, they're gone out the door. As we move into the kitchen, we're talking about dining room sets, chairs, even hutches. Are these all things that people, I would imagine, almost seems like some heirlooms that you come across?
We do, and it's hard for people to release that. But we try to reassure everybody that your piece will find a good home. But it's important to know that it will have a good home and a new life, and some fresh air, and it may bring a young couple that's just starting out a really nice, high quality set that they otherwise may not be able to afford.
Absolutely. As I look around, you've got, I mean, I was kind of expecting to walk into a discount warehouse, if you will. This is anything but. We're talking about a one-stop showroom. This has to be a place for professionals like you were, interior decorators, interior designers who can come in and, or even people who are staging homes. Is this kind of a favorite place for them to drop into?
It is. We get a lot of designers that sell new product to their customers and then can help their customers consign their old. But then again, they shop here too. So a lot of designers are now using new and supplementing with used product. So it's a win-win situation for all of us.
Absolutely. I mean, you're very picky about what you bring on the floor here. You make sure that you're really only providing the best, and that is what kept it very popular. But you're probably just as picky on the people that you employ. How important is that customer service, providing a staff that is knowledgeable about what they're doing?
Yeah, and we try to, because we have so many different brands, and some are new to us, but we always do our research. There's a lot of information online. I've been in furniture my entire life, so I would say that my knowledge of furniture and with space planning and design, and as much as I can help my employees to learn about the pieces, the better. But we all, because we love it so much, we research, and we enjoy that part of it, getting to know our product.
Not only that, it makes it an interesting workplace. You're always learning something new. Let's shift to the other side now. If buying consignment is a smart choice, selling consignment is also very smart. And I would have to say that's just as much the lifeblood of this organization than the people that are buying here. Is that something you like to see? People that are being exposed to a way to sell some product?
Yeah, it is. It's a service. So people don't know what to do sometimes, and they're not comfortable with selling things on their own. Some people might be older, and they don't want to allow people to come into their homes. Some people don't have time. They're professionals that are moving unexpectedly and have a house full of really nice high-end pieces that they don't have time to sell on their own. So we are here to help them.
Definitely here to help them. I mean, quite honestly, we live in a digital world where we sell everything online, yet it's very time consuming. I mean, you're dealing with looky-loos. You're dealing with constant haggling. You're basically dealing with people out there. Let's be real, it can be risky. I mean, it can be risky out there dealing with the public. You have really simplified this, made it a turnkey where you come out, take a look at it. If it's something you want to look at there, you're able to do the marketing, the selling, the staging, and put everything together. That makes it very easy for a person who's selling.
Yes, it does. And we take the hassle factor out of all that. That process is so, it's wearing. And we do it professionally and sell their product quickly.
Quickly. That's a key word, right? When people are wanting to move things like that. Not only is it an easy way, but it's probably the best way. I mean, quite honestly, with your years of experience, you know what price to put on it. Many times people are selling things that they could have got a lot more money for and yet done it a lot easier than having to will it out and do it themselves. Folks out there that are moving, maybe redesigning their home, like you say, or even downsizing. What is it you're looking for? What are the things you're always looking for, though, so they know kind of what is something that would catch your eye?
Well, they know that it needs to be somewhat current in style, whether it's a vintage piece that may have come back in style. But we look for name brands and good quality, structurally sound, good woods, interesting pieces, different pieces that you can't find anywhere else. I think, and that's like everybody always wants to know, what's the best thing? But everybody's looking for something different.
Something different. And that's really what it is about a consignment store that makes it very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable shopping experience because, like you say, you're out there on a hunt and you pretty much got to pick it up right then because it might not be there tomorrow, which I imagine is the case. I see complete furniture here. We've talked about some of the rooms, complete bedrooms, entire houses if that need be. But I also see a lot of accessories. You've got a lot of accessories that add to the piece as well.
Mm-hmm. We try to accept larger scale tabletop accessories, not a whole lot of little pieces, but we do. Anything that we think we'd put in our own home, we know our customers will enjoy as well.
This is basically a service that you felt was needed here in Fort Collins. Let's talk a little bit, first of all, about convenience. Not only the convenience of maybe able to get a furniture piece home, but even maybe somebody out there who has a furniture piece they want to sell, and for a minimal fee, they would love to get it down to you. Is that possible?
And that's what we do. We do offer delivery and pickup services, and most things around Fort Collins take less than an hour. We're very professional, and they take very good care of your product. They bring it to the store and put it on the showroom floor.
That's a nice convenience for folks. What about somebody out there who has an entire house? I mean, they're really liquidating, they're going through. Is that something worth your while to go out and actually see them?
All the time. That makes it's easier for everyone if I just do a quick walkthrough in your home, and you can just show me and point out the things that you no longer need. Right there and then I can assess what items would be good consignment pieces, and we do that.
Someone who wants to see the latest and the newest arrivals, would they go to the website or would they go to the Facebook page? Does that seem to get a little more activity before it hits the site?
I know. Facebook, we do Facebook. We have Instagram. Our website is a good way to find out what we have. Things come in and they sell quickly, so it is tough to get things pictured and on our website. Sometimes they sell before, and so I encourage everyone to come in, of course. But even if you can call us and say, what do you have? Have you received anything in the way of bedroom furniture? I'm looking for this or that. You can also leave your information with us. We can call you when something comes in.
Speaking of that, probably the best way is get on your email list. Yeah. Get on the list, and they'll also let you know any specials and things that are going on there as well.
Right. And it's easy. And sometimes, uploading pictures to our website of pieces that you want to consign, that's one way. You can bring pictures in, and we can look, like I said, we can look over your photographs. I can go to your home. Whatever is easiest for that person.
Excellent. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see, first of all, is the website. On the website, take a look there. They've always got a gallery of some of the new arrivals. But keep in mind, the best way to experience this shopping is to come on in. Ample parking outside. You can walk in. You're going to feel like you walked into a beautiful showroom. We're talking about wonderfully displayed. You can tell somebody who's been a professional for many years doing this type of thing. Realize that it's more than just the product. It's more than just quality furniture. It's a service. You're providing a service on both hands here. A lot of companies that I interview out there, they're really doing their part to go green. Mm-hmm. To me, this is the best way of going green. I mean, really, this is a way to repurpose, reuse, and bring some value out of something that maybe would have ended up in your garage.
I really hope more people participate in this type of industry. It really helps in so many ways, and you can't, like I said, you can recoup some of the money you have invested, but really it's helping to reuse and reduce.
I think that is great. When I read the reviews out there online, you've been around since 2010. I read things like top notch, you can't go wrong, I shop there once a week. I also see things like always friendly service. How does that make you feel as you look back and you realize these are your friends?
Grateful. We have so many neat people that who have become our friends. You know, our customers are our friends now, and we know their families, and we're grateful for them.
That is great. Grateful for both ends, folks. You folks that are coming in here and basically supporting small business. Basically, you're going to walk in here and it's going to feel like a very big business for you because they have really take a particular focus on detail, attention, but most of all, customer service. You're dealing with employees here that love what they do. I mean, they're pretty much like you. They shop here at the same place. It's tempting for them when they see new arrivals come in. But honestly, this is an organization that began in 2010, providing quality reused furniture. You can come on here and see some beautiful name brands. You're going to get at a fraction that you pay full retail anywhere. She can't really tell you even what type of brands come in because they come in from everywhere. And that's what makes it very unique as well. Once again, that is Furniture Consignments by Kristynn. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.